Welcome. Yes. Remember how I couldn't figure out how to do the casual outfits? And I was really annoyed that it was just a casual shirt. I figured out how to do it. I could only get... I could only get his because I'm controlling him just now. So what? This is what he wears. So because this is based on my Baldur's Gate 3 character, you get to wear a casual outfit that you wear at the camp, or like your base, if you like. And you could just have them wear this or underwear, or so it was either going to be this or a pair of boxers. I chose this. I hope you like it. Right. Do I have stuff to spend? I do. One more grappling, please. Very Spartan, I'm not complaining. Oh, good. Good, because this is what you're getting. There is no going back. Even though I could easily change it. Don't want to. So we're going on a... teaming up with CM Punk, I think. And this is no doubt going to be the time he betrays us. Turns on us, we lose the titles, and so on. But we'll get to that. Just let me know if the game audio is a bit funny. That's going to be an extra winning games time. I mean, most of the wrestlers, the male wrestlers, wear their trunks. Their wee speedos. This is copyrighted music. I can't listen to it. This guy comes out to...
champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you,
comes out in
but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
I love that he came out in his casual outfit.
A new face, but are hoping for the same result when they defend their titles.
Yeah, kind of slip-on sandals type things. Slippers. Made of vinyl. Let's get the audio down a little bit. Looks like he's walking into a spa.
And the challengers from Mutiny
but only one leaves.
Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemy's hands.
Who cares? So CM Punk's music is Cult of Personality by Living Colour, which is one of my favourite songs, but that is an actual song. I need to be careful.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match.
So do I control...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity.
Is game audio okay? Is it too loud, or turn it in a wee bit?
Mutiny thought they were being
I'm playing as him, as Wendy. Set the tone against Alexis King.
Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an
Sit on his face, or punch him in the face.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, people's elbow.
People's elbow.
And we're not talking about The Rock. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Not quite there yet.
Oh, no selling the people's elbow.
Stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. And he gets directed into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
I need my phone closer for the chat.
Big right hand connects. What
Tell me up
on
about the
earth
game
are
could
they
perhaps be taking a
dreaming
smidge
up
louder.
here?
Sure.
This won't end well. Avalanche Phantom Driver.
You really have to throw
Gosh,
caution to
copyrights
the wind
person,
to
you know.
even consider hitting
Take the
something
room
like
up with
that.
copyright. Better off. Sit in his face.
Bonsai drop.
How are we looking now? This is a test of my audio. Oh, didn't mean that.
Out on the
Oh,
apron.
what are you doing?
Look at this power. Oh, wow.
Bosh.
Unbelievable deadlift apron suplex.
Whoa, what the?
Momentum entirely against
I don't know what
Lexus
happened
here.
there.
Lexus isn't
I'll
showing the
take it.
capacity to fight back. And now placed in the corner.
Punk, I was going to tag you in.
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots followed up with the massive headbutt.
I think raged face meets
Ow.
floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the
Who is
floor.
here?
A
Colin.
huge miss. There's bad
I
timing.
think there
and
are
then there's
moves I could
whatever
pull
you wanna
here.
call that.
Get over here.
This would be the time to go, guys.
You know.
Boom! We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, this is not
I
the
see him Punk. I
situation
just
he
went
wants
Bailey
to be
towards
in.
the upper right corner.
Here's
Okay.
a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Has him in the corner.
Come on in, Bailey.
Thinking of the next move.
Come on in.
All right, he's
It's
gotta
clobbering time.
refocus up now.
It is time for the clobber.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ow.
Clothesline.
How dare you?
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Okay.
Turns that in his favor.
And Punk wants more.
Come on,
from his
tag in.
opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We
Do
get
it.
the point. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Yeah, tag in.
And now the tag. Beautiful kick hits the target. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
In the face.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it
Is
could
this
be
it?
all over.
It's a betrayal.
And there's
This
the
is a
tag.
betrayal.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash.
Go to
And
sleep.
Now it's CM Punk's turn.
Yep. There it is.
Did that
Called
just
it.
happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have
Yeah.
new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Yep.
And now CM Punk is
No
directing
one saw it
Mutiny
coming.
to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
I mean, I listened to his podcast stuff.
We could be witnessing
Curse your sudden but
the beginning of the
inevitable
end for
betrayal.
WWE
Curse your
as
sudden
we
but
know it.
inevitable
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their
I'll find
side,
the clip.
Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. It's the bit from Serenity and Firefly. Vendetta. Loading screens.
I've never been one to run from controversy.
Me.
In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim.
There's a
All I
lie.
could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions.
That's
and you
me.
were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions. Who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles.
Me, it was like 2
You two
shells.
grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe
Baldur's Gate?
space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Okay, so they leaned a little heavy on actual events. Yes, boo this man, boo him. ...
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two
That
holding up?
outfit.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did.
I did.
Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Not very well.
I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
Nice.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Is this on TV?
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, In the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Dominic
Keep in mind, these
Mysterio.
superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Let's go with Wendy.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Because I want to give her an
Okay.
outfit.
You have our full support.
So complete. CM Punk. Excuse me. Next. Loading screen? Is this a visual glitch? No. We're loading. Hey, Beck. Okay. Attributes. Striking. Speaking of striking, let's make her some clothes. This is the end. So, we have a decision to make. Do we want to go with equally alluring clothes? Or... oh no, she's lost half of her cool stuff. Because she has to keep her crown. So do we go with alluring stuff like Hank's Thorpio, or do we go with evil demon makeover squee? Exactly. Now this is where I shine. Making clothes. Do I want a fire leotard thing? Or just a branches warrior princess? Right, I'll remove these extra bits first. Actually, I'm going to keep the skull hands. That old black stuff was cool. Oh, hang on. I'll go back into it in a sec. Need to keep our tail. Can't exactly remove that, can we? All black. That's all fire. Like one of these. That's there might be a bit of a delay, but say type in hello if it's this one you meant, and I'll move on. Can't see a big difference here. Fair enough. It's kind of warrior stuff. Brightness is too low. Okay. Or I could just wear a cane outfit. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards the fire thing and just have it glow. Now, you wouldn't be having a problem with your brightness then, will you? Let's see. Some of the choices are... Oh, don't even get me started. Let's not blind everyone. That's actually quite good. As long as it's something other than the pink and polo. What's wrong with the pink polo poop? I'm thinking fire. What about the colours? It does glow. I can do that with the black light, but I don't think there'll be too many situations where it'll be black light. Blech. I think I've won. I already got it. And to complete the look, we of course need some footwear. Where's my shoes? Now, do heels go with fire leotards and onesies? Sandals? Slip-ons? Yeah. Or do I have like demon feet? Do I have some demon feet somewhere? What the flip-flops? What? You're no fun. What about any cool socks? Oh, they just go under it. Never mind. Hooves? I don't think we've got hooves, I'm afraid. That would definitely be my choice. I like what you're thinking, but we just don't have it. So this is the stuff I go through when I'm making characters. Like, if I've got something in my head, I just spend ages doing this. Socks and sandals? Don't even. Bunny? Bunny slippers. Glowing bunny slippers. Can I make demon bunny slippers? If I can make them demon bunnies, I'll do it. It's almost as good as hooves, if you ask me. Color. That doesn't work very well. Not a great start. Well, let's see what the rest of them do. Animalistic tokens. Precisely. They're not quite doing it for me. Let's see if we do a swap of the colours. And then this. I'm not liking it. Liking the idea we're coming up with something. Ooh. Metal heels? Things? There's an option. Can make them metal. Bet this is fun to watch. Or I could just have like warrior boots. Loafers? Do I have loafers? I'm going to go for those little spiky things. Where were they? There they are. Are these? No, they're boots. Can these glow? They can glow. I'll maybe change them to metallic, but I'll see what I can do with this. try to get that down to 50 to help my knee. Need to do it. Nah. Let's see what the metals do. Says that. Glitter. Velour. Why is everything so extra? Let's see if we can fix this colour. Ooh, there we go. That's it. I'm happy, and I've still got my skull hands. This is me on weekends. Headwear? Can we do anything with headwear? This is about as casual as you're going to get her. It's not glowing the way I would like. Tell you what, that's it. We're done. Set casual attire. Didn't she have a crown? She does. She still has it. I've kept it on. Just saying if... What was I going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. Cape. Just in case. Hooded clothing. Now we're talking. Long. Holy fuck. Just in case she's doing an entrance. Oh no, it's we want to be able to see her. High collar clothing. Oh, can't wear this. Cause my hair? What? Right, hooded clothing. Casual. Can this glow? Let's see if we can glow with this. The colors are so weird. Wow. Okay. This is absolutely atrocious. Ooh. There we go. I don't know if we'll be able to see this, but perfect. So the casual outfit will be just the onesie, but if she's ever coming down to the ring, she'll wear the cape. I love it. Almost tempted to make that our main outfit for actually fighting. Take a victory sip. Oh, I should not be allowed to create characters, honestly. Well, long loading screens. That might be the problem because of that. Right. Do I want to do a match? Not really. Charlotte Flair or Becky? I think Becky. Both of them were NXT. Oh wait, we've still got more. Jade Cargill. Yeah. I think Jade. We're teaming up with Jade. So we've got Charlotte Flair, whatever, Becky Lynch, fellow Celtic woman there, and a former, well, in the story, used to be from the same place. I think Jade Cargill.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
Damn right.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
I've kind of made my decision, but I'm just curious.
I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
I'm going to assume that the other two just end up on that team if I don't pick them. I'm just going to go for the chat.
Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history. You have
It was the
mythology.
fourth.
Exactly.
God, say her
Nobody
name.
knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't
Feel
want
free
to
pitch
jump
in,
into
Yami.
a decision this important.
I know all
Can you
of
give me a
them,
little
but
time?
I hear
what's your
you,
gut saying?
but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
I'll check with Charlotte, but it's probably going to be between Jade and Becky. I wasn't going to pick Becky, but then I heard the Irish accent again. I was like, no,
Hey,
you're
hope you're
in
doing
contention.
okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And
I
you
did.
did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong
worries.
message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton.
I don't care.
She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
I won't get to fuck Charlotte. It's not you. So okay, just based on your gut from looking at them when I bring it up again, we've got Becky Lynch from Ireland and Jade Cargill from America, but she's got big old muscles. Becky's Irish. They have more qualities, but I'm just going for the basics here. It is a toughie. Drew McIntyre. Wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity. I'm shocked. Even loss and betrayal can bring us an awakening. Okay. Right, executive decision, I think. I'm thinking Becky. Or Jade. Let's just bring in the
I
big
don't know
team.
how much longer I can string Punk.
Yeah,
Sorry it took so
let's
long,
go for it.
but yes, 100%. We want you on our team for Survivor Series.
All right, my bags are packed. Punk and his minions are never going to know what hit them.
Yeah. Casual bundle. Yeah, she's she does like Storm from the X-Men, so her hair is a direct link to her. I think she dressed up as her a couple of times. She does cosplay. You might like her for that. She's cosplayed as Storm. I think she was She-Hulk once, and actually did put some green paint on herself. So she's dedicated. There is quite a delay, yeah. Seems to be okay on my side, I think. But, yeah, sorry about that. What am I doing here? Oh, am I playing as Jade?
NXT Mutiny.
Bleh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
If Jade Cargill
Yeah, I thought you'd like her. I forgot about that part.
change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow, losing this kind of generational talent.
Alright, who are you fighting again? Psycho Sally.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
and her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada.
She's just one of the in-game created characters. Oh wow.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to...
Ignore that. Let's do this properly.
Improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE.
What's my super finisher?
Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
Really? Are we doing this now?
If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a
Alright, this is just losing.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to
losing
sign
my
Jade
immersion,
Cargill
that's the
away
word.
from WWE.
Stop doing that. My immersion.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE.
She's built an absolute tank.
It's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
For fuck's sake. Sorry about this. I'm supposed to be dominating her, and we're doing bloody collar and elbow tie-ups.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe...
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
My God,
strategy, it's not
this
gonna
fucking
work.
game.
If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Elbow drop. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And Sally took a battering there. Bang!
Beating her up a wee bit.
Perfect kick.
There we go.
She's gonna take it into the corner. Needs to get out. Put on the top rope. Something big.
Super finisher. This is what I wanted to do.
Oh my. This could be scary. From the top, Jade Cargill with Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to
Mounts
this.
up.
And this one is over.
I want to beat her up some more. She just no-sold my big finisher.
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope
Yeah, I
this
think
is
we
the
chose
first and
we
last
chose
stop of
well.
the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
Let's get the biggest beasts that we've got. And then in the men's division we'll just get the tiny guys.
The storm has
Physically
arrived.
she was fantastic
Jade
this time.
Cargill and Mutiny?
It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny,
And
you won't be just a
AEW, yes, we
storm.
know.
You'll be climate change.
We get it.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
Of course not,
If
baby.
you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
We're playing as Jade? Odd, but yeah, okay. We're playing as Jade. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na. All that work in Wendy's outfit and I'm playing as someone else. There we go, thank you. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Why do I always sing that song around you?
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The endgame graphics are really good. Because that just generally looks like our entrance. The back home just a little late. The far back vocals though.
KO is here on NXT.
Oh. Where the boys are. I don't know. I think during gaming nights I've sang that song before.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin.
It was definitely Blink-182 we kept singing.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks
So
fired up tonight.
we're on a match with all the
There's anyone
boys.
in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
Problem is we are Jade Cargill. What other big guys have we got? Roxanne Perez. She's teeny totty.
And she is angry and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne
Perez!
You have to love.
Raquel, okay. Tommaso Ciampa. More like Tomato Ciampa and then Bailey.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she's actually willing to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a
Whoops.
bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Back into the ring she goes.
Okay, I'm not going to cheese this one.
Fires back with
It's
a
like a
crucial
battle.
elbow.
They don't call it that, but yeah.
To the throat. Ooh, great anticipation. That it was
Hey, you
being
want to join the team? You're huge.
The face has been planted.
We like huge women in this roster.
After stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, solid form.
Wow, double punch. No.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Perez had a bit of the fight to
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Oh, come on.
He goes back into the ring here. Teetering on the top rope.
Spear.
Will the feet touch the floor? Ooh.
Incredible balance
Ow.
from such a big
Hey,
athlete.
you just did it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And now here's Bailey. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
I bet that's someone's fantasy. Sticking a boot in your face.
Right into that corner.
Oh, he's gone. Just immediately gone.
Bang right in the face. Incoming.
She's done.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Stomping. Ouch. And slides back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Clothesline.
Move the floor with their faces. Why would all the men do it?
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Can I please? There we go.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded cannot finish
Done.
Bailey.
Jade comes up huge with the
Eliminated everyone.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
I wiped the floor with her faces. Do I deliver or do I deliver? Loading screens, loading all the time. With their feces. How dare you? Convinced that I should swap. I totally understand. People are saying if you left, it would open the floodgates. Trust me, hold on. Excuse me. Hold out a little longer, and that morale is going to jump through the roof. Oh yeah. Keep on rolling. Right, this is a bit weird. I'm once again playing as Jade. I get what they're going for.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
Stop kicking my ass.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Yep.
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Die.
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
What? I don't want to do a handicap match.
Else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Just for clarification, handicap matches when it's 2-on-1. Why do all these queens have amazing hair? Well, she's a created character, so she has amazing hair because they created her to have amazing hair. Yeah, the women's wrestlers are given a little bit more freedom as to their appearance, whereas it used to be like you have to be blonde, and that's not an exaggeration. I'm pretty sure at one point they were told that, or it was heavily implied. And then you had wrestlers like Lita who were like red hair, tattoos everywhere. Who is like one of the most popular wrestlers ever. So shows what they know.
Io Sky is here to show who's
okay. At least make a tag. Okay.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap,
just blow my cover right now.
Springboard! Punch, are you kidding me?
Jesus.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
How dare you?
Control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro apply. Easily kicks out of that one.
Premature to try to end things now.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Hey, they're cheating.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Caught with the boot.
Just doing finishers now. All the crazy people don't like clones. Security doing that.
Could be a prelude to something big.
Shite job. He totally enjoying himself.
Kick to the face.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm getting beat up. Hello. Oh, now you're doing stuff.
Cargill steers clear of that.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Ah,
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
that's fucking it. Ah, oops.
Not a forearm.
Ignore that.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Making way towards the top rope.
Just attending a collecting moment.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And she's returning fire.
Draped across the top rope. Man,
Clubbing forearm.
Let's do a table spot.
Hoisted up high here.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like
Ah,
that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Fine. We don't get fun.
Behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Jaded. Will Jade end this? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
The pin's still going. Stupid.
Get on over here. I'm gonna break your back.
A double chicken wing. Sounds delicious.
He puts him into the corner.
How dare you?
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
He?
From the top. Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
I'm all for getting in the head
Jesus.
of your opponent, but there's a point
Push-ups
where
next
she
to
has
it.
to
Nice.
lock up. And Io gets reversed.
All right, into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, face first off the apron.
Oh my gosh.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Oh no! Shit. That kind of ruined it. That was such a cool moment.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jake.
Nope. You're not getting the first hit.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw.
Would you stop making me look stupid?
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out
That's
the
so
entire
dumb.
top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk is promised.
Yes, we'll have to do it again. We have objectives.
Look out! Crossbody
to the floor.
We're going to be up with them for a while.
and able to connect like a holy missile. Oh, hard shot right into the post. Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Oops.
Watch the quickness on this.
And Io gets pounced on.
You can go off the post as well.
And now
Or
thrown
not.
back into the ring.
Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
That delivers a neckbreaker of their own. Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Just letting them.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Into the barricade.
I feel like we have to sleep soon. Alarms. Nah, no worries.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Don't think I'll stay on much longer anyway.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
I'll maybe finish this match and then finish up.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Nice crossbody.
I did not know she could do that.
From the ropes, that's like getting hit by a charging bull. She did it. She made the tag.
Ooh. She fights back with the counter. Oh, what a tackle. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Springboard. Plunge on.
Yeah, I beat him up.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Watch the end of this, make sure you win the blue thing. Yeah, good point. Jesus Christ. Killed him.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta. Oh, and a forearm smash. Spear.
I mean, he betrayed me.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Just do the thing here.
Williams showing no.
Oh. No?
At the right time.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I honestly can't believe
Missed.
we just saw a human being tossed like... Oh, shocking inside.
Oh, how dare you.
Small packages could be it.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Big drop.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Get fucked, Punk.
Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. Initiated.
End of the line for Punk.
What a display of strength here.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Oh, into the ropes.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Stare at her arse.
Jade
There.
Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jay.
No, thank you.
Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE universe
Didn't the
will change
beatdown I give you a clue?
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
Match against him.
Did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Who's the main character on this story?
Punk strikes, but he misses with a kick.
Jesus.
Punk up.
And out he goes.
I mean, you could have had my character do this.
CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
Ripping me one. Yep. So that'll be next episode, or next stream, whatever you want to call it. I enjoyed that, but I think my character could have done the beatdown.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts.
His testicles?
The only question is, what now?
She's probably wondering, what did I get in the middle of here? We'll go to Hank next
I'm
time.
heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.
She seems up for it, yeah. I'm hoping that all my choices are like the biggest muscle, just so all of them on the team. And then just get the weirdest ones for the men's roster. Come on, loading screen. I think we're finishing up. Drew McIntyre from Air. It might end up just being him. Seth, I don't know. I know he dresses weird, but and Jay, now you're born. I think it has to be Drew McIntyre. Has to be him because he's from Ayr, Scotland. But yeah, I'll finish up there. And what do I do here? Aerial running. Yeah. Yeah, I'll finish up there, and you can go to bed. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Cheers out. Bye. Bye.